Hello everybody and welcome back to Anno. As we can see, Alonso is trying his little trick here once again, trying to get Rosario under siege so that my people will constantly be unhappy. And of course, we will not accept that, so my ships of the line fortunately were in range quite right away. And as we can see, yep, we are also going to get rid of this one here that is desperately trying to attack ours there. And soon we're going to have some battle cruisers as well. And while we continue destroying Alonso's ship here, and soon also his islands, I should say, we have one more last production chain that we need to focus on to reach the investors, and that is the light bulbs. I've already got it open there. There, the ship is down. Let's send my ships back again. And the light bulbs is quite an easy one, so we do need the glass and we do need the coal. Now, I want to use an island once again where I have a commuter pier already. I don't want to use Rosario anymore since, well, it is just getting way too claustrophobic, I would say here. And we're going to use it then here, the filament factory. We only need coal for that. We have a coal mine, and the coal mine produces every 7 seconds. It produces a ton of coal, and we're definitely not needing that much coal. We have 2 furnaces here, each with 30 seconds usage for the coal. That means we can probably squeeze in 3 filament factories, if not even 4 of them, because they're quite slow anyway. 4 of them, up to 4 of them, to, well, have everything ready, and that means we could have up to 4 light bulb factories. I'm pretty sure that's enough. For the glass, we do have another problem though. So the light bulb factory we do want to have in Rosario, unfortunately. Why? Actually, I don't know why. No, we don't need to do that. We could have the 4 light bulb factories somewhere else as well. Reason is we don't have that much space. We could go with this one here, Pedra Seca. The problem here is I would need another commuter pier. We have Admiral's Demise. We have lots of space here. No coal, unfortunately, but I could just deliver the coal to this island. Why not? And have our light bulb factory here? Yes, let's do this. I like that idea. We have everything here. It's a nice island, and I think this is reducing... Nope, it's not even reducing attractiveness. So everything is fine. We're going to use that new production chain in this area. We actually also have quite a lot of building resources. The only thing that I would need is... Let's just see, my flagship. Yeah, I don't like to use my flagship that often because it doesn't have that much space, but we just don't have any other ships available right now. I think we got one more clipper somewhere. There it is, Nelly, down here. Let's get it back to Rosario, get the resources for the light bulbs. While my ships are on the way for that, we also need to decide where we want to put our oil factory. Right, and I think I got a location for that, and that is here. We do have a marketplace. Around it only artisans and sexy engineers, and in that case, well, I think we can just get rid of it, and boom, off it goes. It's gone. The same thing we can do for this pub here. No one needs that pub anymore. My artisans certainly don't want that. Now, I can squeeze in an oil power plant here. They want that, the engineers. I'm going to have it on the blueprint mode for now. Squeeze it in, and let's just see. It can reach everything in my district there, so all of them are going to be electrified. Let's just have a look here as well. Can I get rid of that road there without sacrificing too much? I think we can do this, and then we just need to connect it to the global, let's say island global or island-wide train network. That is something we have here, so there we can have a crossing, and then we just would have to put it somewhere. Oh, this is not working. Unfortunately, we cannot get over here. Let's see. Let's start with the tracks anyway. Right, the tracks are here. Come on. Harbors I need to check, but there's nothing really going on. Right. This one doesn't have a train. What we can do here though is what we should be able to do. I'm going to have a street connection, and then we're just going to have our tracks going over that. This is working right through the city. Not beautiful, to be honest. Let's get rid of that again, and let's just go with that down here. Yeah, let's get rid of that building there. I'm going to replace it with some more buildings then, and then we can have a bridge, right? Yes, we can now have a bridge here. It's a tricky river, should say that. There we have a path that I can use. Let's do this. A nice beautiful bridge. And then we can just go along here and connect it with the system. Very good, that's it. The only thing that I would like to have here is another little pathway, perhaps this one here too. And in that area, since we don't need those streets here now, let's have some additional houses. Let's get rid of that bridge there for now. Let's also rebuild a few things here because I want to squeeze in 2 blocks there, just like that. This is fine. Right, there we have the street then. This one here doesn't now have... Oh no, alright. That's tricky. This is working, so we have the road here. And now they have a road connection. This one here doesn't though, right? Nope. That's a problem. Let's get rid of that. We can make something beautiful here, right? We don't need to squeeze every single tile full of it. Let's build those guys here. And also, I actually promised to only use paved roads from now on. So I should keep my promises. It's a nice little town, to be honest. I really like it. I did not expect to have such a big town on survival difficulty, or on this difficulty anyway. But it's a nice, cute little town. Let's have a few more paved roads there. After all, we can afford it. We have bricks en masse. Also up here. And perhaps this district here, which still has some farmers and workers. And I also said that I want to get rid of all of them. There we have now paved roads. Beautiful. There we have the power plant. It's actually connected, so we can build it. I don't see any other problem with that. It's built. It just needs a bit of oil now from the oil harbor. So the oil harbor should hopefully then build something. Let's also upgrade our oil harbor to the next level. That means that it can now get twice as much oil, or almost twice as much. And now there should be a train then soon going to this power plant here, and those people have finally electricity, and of course will grow with that. That is that. So my flagship in the meantime should have arrived in Admiral's Demise, and this is all, by the way, really just to push the battle cruisers. It's that much work to get it done. To get it done properly, because if I build them right away, first of all, I don't have that much influence. Second of all, it would just totally deplete my balance. So we really need to get those things going. In Admiral's Demise, let's see, I do have Petra Seca here that has a bit of workforce, right? We could use, let's see, the coal mine. Oh, that's 50 workers. We have Porto Donada, we have Catan. In Catan, I think I've used both coal tiles, yeah. And I think we are pretty much... Oh no, we are delivering that to Rosario. Is that right? Oh yes, Rosario is full of coal. So what we can do here is, yep, once again, a charter route. I'm actually quite liking them now. For one type of good, it's perfectly fine. Getting all that coal from Rosario to Admiral's Demise is perfectly fine for this cause, or for this case. That's one thing. And the other thing that we still need to do here is the glass production. And that's why we have a nice little cozy beach for our glass production. And oh, this is actually 30 seconds. So let's just have a look there. One is enough for 2 light bulb factories. I'm going with a total of 4 light bulb factories. So that means, yeah, 2. Basically, that's it.
Every man will be avenged.
Righto, and then also just those 2 glass makers. Can squeeze in one here and one here. And this is actually all the glass that I will ever need for the light bulb factories. And those guys, well, those guys I can then have here with a nice little block. Let's have this block then here and get rid of that street so it does look like something again. Righto, and there, that's it. That's actually all our whole light bulb factory production. Let's build our glass makers, our sand makers, and our light bulb factories, 2 of them for now. For the rest, I will think, yeah, still need 20 more tons of concrete. Lucky Nelly is here. Let's get us a badge. Let's get 2 badges, to be honest, and another one of windows, and get it over here to Admiral's Demise. Now that's that. We have the light bulbs in here, and guess what? Another charter route would be amazing, would be working, I guess. We have lots of iron deposits here too, as I can see, and the clay deposits. Problem that I just figured out right now is that we have a few charter routes now. That means that each charter route costs me 10 influence, and that means basically for me that I have to say bye-bye to these charter routes. Holy crap, why do they cost so much influence now all of a sudden? This is of course absolutely not acceptable. Let's get rid of the coal. Let's get rid of the Oh, now it's perfect again, right? So 3 is the limit for now. Other than that, we would have to pay just way too much influence, and that I cannot afford. So what we are doing is we're creating a new normal trade route from Rosario to Admiral's Demise. I need to check this. What ship have you destroyed? Oh, she's destroyed one of my flagships. No, one of my ships of the line. She's got quite a lot of ships here now. There's another one coming in. And I think I might be losing another one yet again. Oh, she's building up pressure again, but trust me, we're going all out soon. And down, very good. Let's get those two back home again. They need to repair. Right, we were with the trade route. First of all, Nelly unloads everything. Let's go back. Oh, the Fur has lost also a trade route, or trade ship. Let's use, yeah, Nelly on that. We need the Fur. So we'll need to build a few more clippers. We can afford that, fortunately. I think... Ah, yeah. Archie's not selling. Archie's absolutely not selling any trade ships. He's selling a battle cruiser for 800,000 credits. That is something I cannot afford, but it gives you a taste of how expensive those things are. Righto. That is a problem. I have to use my Condor for this. The Condor is on this trade route for now, because I really want this trade route to kick off now. It's not here, so let's use the trade route. Rosario to Admiral's Demise. In Rosario, we're going to load 50 tons of coal, and then we're going to load the light bulbs. As much as there is, and unload it in... Nope, actually, the other way around. 100 tons of light bulbs, and we unload that in Rosario. And my flagship, Condor, is going to be on that. Right, so this little guy here now is delivering the coal, and hopefully he's doing that soon, because I desperately want these light bulbs. Let's have a look at electricity. Yeah, the oil power plant is working, fully functional. That means that my people now have electricity, and they are happy because of that. So only the light bulbs are missing now. Speaking of happiness, a bank would be amazing for those guys. A bank. The penny farthings and the pocket watches. Let's just check one of these. The pocket watches need gold. That is something from the New World. The penny farthings, they're easy. They need caoutchouc. Steel, we have plenty. We should have plenty of steel. Actually, we don't. Why do we have so little steel? I do have a huge steel production up here in Catan. First of all, I don't need these weapon factories anymore. Advanced weapons are the latest fashion. Oh, the enemies are getting stronger and more annoying. Miss Hunt is building up something here as well in the New World with her battleships.
A good leader uses every weapon.
And the Admiral buys a share. Porto Donado, we have to buy this one back, and this is depleting my resources even more. Oh, come on. It's coming in waves, the difficulty, when they're all conspiring against me. And I need to check this real quick. They're also with the battle cruiser. We get 700 attractiveness, pleasant colony. Oh, there's a festival. Alright. Oh, come on. It might actually be sinking now my clipper. It is sinking my clipper. Yup. And that's a lot of rum. Fortunately for us, we do have still some ships here, but I need to get my fleet up together again.
I toast this cup of blood.
There it's down. And the thing is, this could still easily flee. I don't know why it's not fleeing now. It could still do that because it's against the wind, I think. Yes, it's against the wind, so it's just, you know, swimming away while my flagships or my ships of the line are totally stuck here because it's against the wind. So this is the reason why we need to focus on the battle cruisers there. I've lost that. I think... Oh, I got Lalibela as coffee working now as well. And I need more clippers. 2 more clippers are coming up in the New World. And in the Old World, I do have another one now. Goblin Shark available. Let's just see what my flagship is doing. Getting the coal over here. Righto, and we can also now finish those 2 light bulb factories there as well. 45,000 credits for one of them. Insane. Absolutely insane. I do have 6 ships of the line now ready. One needs to be repaired still. What's going on down here? She's trying to disrupt my trade routes. Let's send my 4 flag ships down here. Let's do something about that. And one of my clippers, this one here, let's see if we can sell some luxury goods. We do have quite a lot of goods available. 25 tons of advanced weapons. That is fine. Rum, we don't have that much. Sewing machines, I cannot sell those things. Right, we do have lots of sausage. No, we barely have anything that is worth it. We have a few glasses there. Brass we have. Reinforced concrete. I can try and sell this. I can try to sell some fur coats. This should be worth something at least. And perhaps some coffee. But oh, weapons. Wait, we should have weapons. We have. Let's sell those things. I could also sell a ship of the line. That's 50,000 credits. That would be worth it. Why is my money down? I think it's the light bulb factories, right? They cost a lot. Oh, they cost 1,000 credits for each one of them. Let's put this to pause. I don't think that I need that much. Where is my coal? We should have some coal now here too. Alright, in all my hurry while fighting off enemies, I built accidentally 4 light bulb factories and no filament factories. So there we have the filament factories now with the coal and building the filaments there. Oh well, constructing the filaments. This is a problem though, money-wise. We are in a problem. Let's upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade artisans. That's more money. We can also upgrade more farmers. We should be doing that. I haven't done that in a long time anyway, the upgrading. So here we are. Let's upgrade some more workers there as well to artisans. There are some more up here. We have lots of farmers that we could upgrade at once. Let's do that. We have a lot of timber, so this is fine. Let's also upgrade all the farmers up here. Oh, that's a lot of money that will be coming in now. Having done that, we can continue with more artisans, especially here. So more engineers, that is. In that area. And also, we still have lots of workers that want to be upgraded. Oh, there we still have lots of farmers too. Let's do that. Very good. And here we can still have more artisans coming up. Oh, this is great right now. It feels great at least. We don't have any steel beams anymore, but that was a lot of upgrading and look at the money it's flowing in because of that. But of course, that's not an easy task because what happens now is that the demand of several resources will increase dramatically. For that, we'll see how it turns out. So work cloth, schnapps, fish is not something I need that much anymore. Sausage, bread, not important really. What is important is the canned food, the sewing machines, that is going down. The rum is important, the fur coats. I will need another fur dealer. That is something that I'm going to build soon. Because we do need more fur coats. Another sewing machine factory. Oh, wait a second. I can unpause this one here, so it's starting to work. And for the steel problem that I have, I do have those guys here. Perhaps we find an item that boosts them. What I could also do for the furnace is... Oh, this I certainly cannot do. I will probably just build 2 more furnaces here. Righto, they can reach those warehouses there. We need more steel. And in Catan we have enough iron mine and coal mine anyway, so we have enough resources there. I really want to see those working now. They are working, light bulb factories are working. We have a little space here. And never neglect beauty or ornaments. Actually, in that case, since it's an industrial district, some tanks we could have here. Steel barns, let's have that.
Ship under attack.
And barrels, right? It just fits in here. There we have that working in Admiral's Demise. So we got the light bulbs coming in now. And in that case, those guys here, we could upgrade some people in Admiral's Demise as well. Quite a lot. And let's do this. Beautiful. And thus we have workers in Admiral's Demise now too. And also the port town status for Admiral's Demise. We should look out for the farmer workforce though. I don't want it to drop too hard. Money-wise, it's fine again. And oh, all 4 ships here are fighting, but nothing serious it seems. Oh, they sank it. I'm pretty sure they sank a frigate or something. Something smaller. Doesn't matter too much. Let's also sell what we got. in that case. He's not selling any cargo ships though. I'm a bit surprised by that. And look at that. The reinforced concrete is really worth it. 76,000 credits into our pockets right away. That is something. And we have 2 clippers available too. I'm pretty sure we also will have now.
A ship
Yep.
was destroyed.
Godspeed here available. This is not something that... she is really... Alright. I'm patrolling now here with 4 ships off the line.
I like people with a corsair.
But she's going down. I can't do that anymore. This whole going back and forth there. We can't build the steam shipyard yet. I don't have the money for that. I need to wait on that. Do we have the light bulbs?
Aye.
There it is. So we should have some light bulbs now in here. Don't we? No, we still don't. But we are producing, right? We are producing. So we should have some here now. 3 tons. What is going on? Let's unpause this one. And let's also get another filament factory up there as well. And perhaps also... Nah, I think this is fine for now. Right, this should be working. And yeah, investors are coming up, I'd say. And after that, battle cruisers. Stay tuned.